What up, y'all? It's a day partying this thing virtually. And you know, if we on this screen, it's
Yeah.
got to be somebody
Somebody
we
special.
about to talk to. You know, we
Yeah.
ain't just gonna talk to each other like this. But Wolfie, what day is it?
It's the first of the month.
It's the first of the month.
Yeah.
And we have none other than our own Busy in the
Yes,
building.
sir. Welcome.
What's good?
What's up?
Good. How
What's
y'all doing?
up? Man,
Bless,
we're
man.
doing
Bless.
awesome, blessed, happy. It's almost the weekend. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm in town. Got this show December 3rd at the Odeon. Got my sons presenting my boys and stuff, and a bunch of new artists. Big shots out to Big Hef. You know what it is, my brother. So yeah, that's what's good, man. Just coming up off the show with Bone Thugs. We just did a big stadium in Ontario, sold out with Ice Cube and
Nice.
Method Man, and just working, just really grinding it out, man. Living good.
Okay, so keep it right there for a second. Just did that show. A lot of people deemed it the farewell tour, right? How do you,
It's
okay,
not.
so that's what I was getting at. So that's not it.
No, like, you know, me, I plan like 4 or 5 years ahead of myself. Like I schedule myself. So I'm gonna be on the road till like 2025. And then
Okay.
after that, you know what I'm saying? Then after that, I'm gonna step away for a substantial amount of time. So it's kind of like that's basically what I was getting at when I was speaking on it. I just got misquoted and people
Okay.
thought it was good to like hustle more sales and stuff like that. But it'll be the longest farewell tour ever.
My boy said he ain't going nowhere.
Right, hold on.
All right, so let's talk about this. You got a toy drive coming up?
Yeah, definitely. I linked up with a couple of people out here, and we found it to be a good opportunity to do a toy drive with St. Jude's Hospital. So, you know, everybody that comes out there, if they be so kind as to bring a toy, because it's a lot of babies out there that, you know, don't have Christmas and stuff. So we got the avenue to be able to take those toys, get them picked up, and drop them off. It's just like some from the kindness of your heart. I did this like, I don't know, maybe about 17 years ago back in Columbus, where I had people bring a canned good to the show and donated it and stuff like that. So every now and then I'm able to run up on something cool like this. You know what I mean? So yeah.
So okay, so let me just make it clear. So this is the that day you said it. What day is it?
December 3rd.
December 3rd. Okay, that's right around the corner. That's this Saturday.
That's right.
Yeah, this Saturday at the Odeon, and it's the I'm Busy tour.
Yeah. I'm busy tour. We yeah.
So this is where you're going to be bringing up your son, other artists, but this is also where you want people to bring the tour. I just want to make sure that we get that clear. So y'all not just coming to check out the showcase and stuff like that, but bring a toy for the kids that's in need this Christmas. I love it.
All right, let me ask you this. So with your son rapping in the game, I look at it sort of like how, you know, Brian got his son that hoop, or any parent that got their son that hoop. Does your son, I mean, he know he got some big shoes to fill. So how is that process? Like, are you hard on him? Are you letting him be who he is? Like, you know, how is that?
Well, you know, my sons and my nephews had started a rap group like around 2014. I let them make their bones. They called themselves Bloodline Harmony. They did some stuff for the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I just let them make bones for a minute before I came in and really helped them do what they needed to do. I wanted to make sure that, you know, they earned it, but they prodigies. They've been doing it since they was kids. Their mama was training them to be next to me on my side. So I just try to be the best dad I can be. Don't give them too much. I don't want to spoil them. You know what I mean? And I want to be like a good man to women. And, you know, so that's like more of my lessons and stuff with them and stuff. But, you know, they right next to me, right beside me. And, you know, as they make mistakes, you know, I know that's going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I was a young father, so I had them around 17, 18 years old. So now that I'm up there a little bit, they could stand next to me. So I can just teach them lessons, but I ain't really super duper hard on them. I just make sure they not soft, that they not, because I know, like, you know, they say, you know, I walk to school. My son will drive to school.
Yeah.
And his son will, you know, be weak or something like that.
Yeah,
so
yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right. Right. I'm just trying to make sure we don't start no generational curses and we break some generational curses and we get a gang of generational wealth. That's like a reason.
Yeah.
I love it. You're literally passing the torch, which has to feel amazing because, I mean, you've experienced it and now you get to see your son kind of like take that and do his thing with it. And I do appreciate you kind of letting him evolve into his own. Because as parents, we want to be super protective and we also kind of want to have like our foot in. But at the end of the day, I think that's what makes this this game that your son is in, this music game, so like, I guess, cool and authentic when they can truly just be themselves. Like a person could see your son and just be like, okay, yeah, like he's doing his thing. And it's not just you kind of like puppeteering that. So kudos to you for letting him basically have that range to do so. So, okay, you got this plan, right? So we not done with Bone Thugs. We got the bloodline that we get to look forward to. But when it comes to music right now, right? Obviously you have your son that's coming into the limelight, but who is it that you feel is like really like got next? Like, in your opinion, who are you listening to? Who outside of your son, who do you feel is kind of like holding it down in the game right now?
It's a lot. Like, it's a lot because the game's different now. Mm-hmm. A lot of people are doing Twitch. A lot of people are more independent. So, you know, I just Russ, I think he's got his hand on the pulse of the game because he independent and he making millions and millions of dollars and he got lots of fans. So I definitely think that he's holding it down. But as far as next, I rock with Doughboy out of Cleveland. Next, I think that remained to be seen because, like, you know, Dirk, he's established. NBA, he's established. You know, so a lot of the newer generation, it's time for some new blood. So I would, you know, the obvious names, of course. I think it's probably time for some new blood. You know what I mean? But definitely Russ. I think he's definitely on top. Dirk on top. NBA, young boy, he on top. But yeah, the usual suspects.
The usual suspects, for sure. Right. Well, look, so we got the showcase on Saturday. On Bizzy Tour. Come check him out. Come check his son out. Come check out everybody that's going to be doing their thing on that stage. But most importantly, and I just wanted to reiterate this again because I feel like with the holiday, you know, a lot of times during this time of year, we see a lot of people in other cities giving back, like, oh, Chicago or wherever. But Cleveland is always doing something really amazing. And shout out to you for being a part of that, giving back to the kids at St. Jude and just in our community and making a statement. So this Saturday at the Odeon, when you come show up, bring a toy. Bring a bunch of toys. Bump it.
Yeah.
Hey, to interject, I was just doing the show with the fellas, and Craig actually, I think last week or a week and a half ago, he gave away 500 coats on East 99th in St. Clair. So, yeah, you're right, man. Coming back home, it's a big statement. But yeah, I just want to put that in there.
No, definitely, because I feel like we have to, sometimes you forget, like you see everybody else doing stuff, but it's happening right here in our city too. And, you know, just want to give you your props for being a part of that and always being a part of something special. Like, it's so funny. Me and Ryan was talking about it before we did the interview. First of all, it's Throwback Thursday. It's the first of the month, and who we talking to? You know what I mean? So
you can't get no better time and no nothing like that. Perfect. That, you know, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so excited for you. I'm glad to hear that there's more. You know what I mean? Like, I like the fact that there's that plan, but there's definitely more. So to all the fans out there, you heard it from his mouth himself. It ain't over. It ain't over. And we got something for you to check out again on Saturday at the Odeon. Don't forget to bring them toys. And you want to drop like any information as far as like how they can contact, follow, all that good stuff?
Yeah, like I'm on YouTube, wifey and myself, you know, we opened up a YouTube channel like maybe 3-4 years ago. So that's Jam TV, Bizzy Bone Jam TV, all my latest videos. And I help out other artists in the game, showcase their talent and stuff like that. Mr. McCain on Instagram. I am Bizzy Bone on Facebook, and I am BizzyBone.com. So you can get, you know, all the new merchandise and the stuff that I've been like getting into. It's been really lucrative for me. I think people are really like what I'm doing. A lot of it's sold out because I like it to be exclusive. But yeah, and then my son, YBL Sinatra, that's my first son. Well, my second son, and my first son, Sinatra, Lux Sinatra. That's Lil Bizzy on Lil Bizzy TV on Twitch, because he's a gamer now. So yeah, and anything that's Bone Thugs and Harmony. You feel me?
Absolutely. Hey, Biz, we love you. We appreciate you. We'll see you on Saturday. Y'all make sure you stop by with that toy. And also shout out to St. Jude because we got love for them too.
Love. My God.
Merry Christmas.